right, I'm going to put together a quick blog post for my LinkedIn, and I'm going to be discussing farmland. I am affiliated with a company called Acre Trader, as you can see on the screen there, and it's one of two of my affiliate businesses that I've been a part of, and we're going to basically make a quick blog post so I can post in a uh, pod off a limp pod through LinkedIn to start driving traffic to this particular post and get exposure. But also just going to talk about, investing in farmland. It's just one of the videos I'm going to be putting together here real quick. So it'll be serving two purposes. I'll be using my copyright assistant artificial intelligence tool called Jarvis, which in my past several videos you've seen me create blog posts. And so I'm going to be talking about this too at the same time and showing how I am creating the content as well for creating these blog posts. So uh, what am I going to do? I am going to, I think I can slide the screen in. All right, we go back. So real quick, I'm going to just create a post on uh, how to invest in farmland using private equity. Okay, so here's Jarvis. I'm going to be using. I'm gonna slide that back out. I got this screen on Microsoft Explorer here. So, and I wanted to. Where's my blog post title? My blog post title is going to be. As a matter of fact, let me just copy it and put it on Google Chrome. That way, and then I'll just send everything over here on Google Chrome. Okay, and then I can just flip back and forth. So here's Jarvis back off. I'm going to create the title post. Here's one of the templates. Blog post title is going to be actually I'm going to use this paragraph: investing in land with private equity. I'm going to take that and I'm going to come back here and I'm going to put this in. All right, now I'm going to go back to the article and I'm just going to copy this content here. Now I'm going to put this in and watch, and keyword is going to be farmland investing. And then we're going to let Jarvis, I think I've given him enough information to see what he's going to pump out. Investing in land with private equity, da 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 da. There it is. Farmland investors here. And this is real quick. Which one I want to use? Investors in stable. Okay. We'll go with the third one here. All right. So now I'm going to go to my LinkedIn live and direct. And boom. It's going to be my title now. Remember, this is SEO. We got my meta descriptions. So it gives me a title and meta description for SEO, farmland investing. Okay. Now, what I'm going to do, go back to the article. Okay. I'm going to copy this again. Now, what I'm going to do, Jarvis has a tool, a template, that will allow, and I've got so many templates now. Save favorites. I have to go back to the regular one. I'm going to take this piece of content that is copied again. My tone of voice, now you see as a content improver, I'm going to take that and tone of voice, and I'm going to make this informative. Informative for private equity investors. See what happens. This is the tone of voice I want Jarvis to take to respond back. And improve that content. And let's see. We'll take that one because it's already got the punctuation. It's like one, yeah. I'm going to keep that bottom line with the keywords in there. Set it to a Grammarly. Okay. Come back. I'm going to skip the graphs. And we're going to grab, let's see if this is 600 words. You can only put up 600 words. Let's see, 421. Same thing, okay. Take those two paragraphs, put them in a content improver. And we'll take this one. All right. Skim over it. And access not to act. It gives investors access to not just one. All right. Always still got to do your proofread. It says plus being able. Like a run-on sentence. Plus being able to participate like it should say, and buy at auctions. It might be too much. Okay, probably sure that flows. Grammarly didn't pick up, so I guess that flows. Okay, and now come back. This will be one more piece of content, and then we'll take that last paragraph to close it out and make our set up our conclusion based on negatives. Okay, like that. We'll change this to 10,000 because that's a minimum invest with Acre Trader with this, you playing with big dollars, and you got to be able to show that. So you got to be an accredited investor. All right. Now, how much land? Uh-oh. For investing more later down the line. All right, so we'll delete this. And now we're going to close off, as a matter of fact. So instead of content improver, we'll go to the blog post conclusion paragraph, paste. There's a call to action, tone of voice is farmland investing for private equity or with private equity. Call to action. All right. Become an investor with Acre Trader at, I'm going to put in my link, which is right there. We call to action. And let's see what it comes back with. And we'll close out and we'll post. Critical post 333 your email. Okay. For those who are looking to get started on our platform today, we'll go with the middle. That's fine. I think we'll take a proofread of it. Remove the conclusion paragraph. Mm-hmm. Space. Maybe not. Was it 1, 2? Keywords to include farmland investing. So we'll hashtag that. Investing. Investment. private equity. Private equity. There it is. Private equity funding. Funding. And boom, voila. There is a quick blog post just about investing in land with private equity. Acre trader. Okay. And boom. Now, what I also, all right, I think this is good. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and post. Now, I'm going to move the screen back. And now I'm going to double duty. Where are we at on our video? We're a little past 16 minutes since we started. So I got the post out, okay? And plus I used Jarvis. You guys got to see Jarvis. Put that information in Jarvis to help me create that that blog post, okay? Take this content and improve on it, okay? I didn't do the whole article. I'm probably going to come back and do an article on this, and it'll be an article that I post. But uh, second part of this video is to show literally about getting involved in investing in farmland. Okay, um, I took an interest in this because of my background in agriculture, farming since I was a child, and most recently farmed roughly about 800 acres down in the Mississippi Delta at the on the Mississippi State Penitentiary prison grounds back in 2019 at Parchman Penitentiary in Parchman, Mississippi, and got involved earlier this year, late last year, late 2020, and got involved in investing in land, buying, investing in tax deeds of raw land, and there or over in the state of Arkansas. I'm in Tennessee, right here, and on the river here in Memphis, Tennessee, and got involved and got to researching, and one thing led to another. I found myself buying small parcels, for pennies on the dollar in Arkansas, and bidding on and accumulating roughly about 50 properties within about 9 months. And then I turned into a land dealer as well, as because I started another project to see whether or not I could sell them. And truth be told, um, I was I was able to sell at least five back in the summer. All right, so we're on a warpath of investing in tax deed sales, tax deed property, vacant, property, raw land. Okay, right now in the state of Arkansas, and during the course of doing this, I came across some business opportunities to join forces with this company here, since they are in farmland, and I have a connection to that and a background of that and experience with that, and so looking for different income opportunities, came across this as to become an affiliate marketer with them, or affiliate partner, and so we did that and joined up, and so we're on a warpath to help support this and get the word out about investing in farmland. If you know anything about what's going on in the agricultural sector and the projections for the 2050 and the global population, and land just needing to be available, especially for farmland, okay, that it's critical to the food supply. All right. Even more critical now since a pandemic has come across our way uh, last year, 2020. Okay. Um, in more demand now than ever. Okay. And statistically, they say I watched a video the other day, and it was showing how Bill Gates and Bezos were, amongst other people, 1% wealthy, were just buying up farmland across the country. Okay, and that's a big thing, and just want to expose this. Now there are other platforms that you can get involved with, but since I'm kind of partner with them already, I'm going to promote them and what have you. And so uh, the rate of land being soaked up for development, okay, in a CNBC video I saw that came out earlier this year, but I saw it last week. It was saying that it's roughly about 2,000 acres, is it per day, that's soaked up for development, for residential development, okay, build houses or even commercial property, okay, commercial investment, industrial, what have you, okay, 2,000 acres a day, okay. So, at any rate, I wanted to also just show that if anyone comes across this and was thinking about investing, and you can show the IRS and a platform like AcreTrader that you qualify as an accredited investor. Okay, an accredited investor is one who has $1 million net worth, or you are a single person and you can show and you have accumulated or maintained a yearly salary of income, okay, or of income that is equivalent to $200,000, or you are a married couple and you can show that you all have a net income together of $300,000 for the past 2 to 3 years, okay, and that will qualify you. And there may be some other qualifications though, but that's how I understand it, to be an accredited investor. If you can show that you're interested in investing in farmland, I come across this video, I encourage you to take a look at joining forces with Acre Trader. Sign up. I'll have my link uh, embedded in the video under the description, but it'll be a great investment for you. Okay, a lot of the information and investing details in regards to how to get involved with investing in farmland, and the data that AcreTrader has been putting out. Okay, I've been, researching their website. Though I'm not a professional financial analyst or anything like that, though, but I understand the process. I am a non-accredited investor. I've invested in commercial real estate. Okay, but uh, through another platform called Fundrise. Okay, so as you can see here, there are several articles. They flooded their website, or this page, and the tabs and everything with so much information to help make a informed decision. And when I tell you that most right now, the let's see if I can click back. Right now, the offer that is on the table right now is this. This just came out on Friday morning, I believe, Thursday morning, Friday morning. Okay, and this is their latest one that they're bringing it to the market. All right, it is an olive ranch in Tahoma County, California. Your minimum investment is 25. So that's why I say, you got to be an accredited investor, because you're going to be buying think about 6 shares at that price right there. Okay, so this is some heavy stuff, but it's definitely worth it. As you can see here, a lot of the farms. These are a couple in Arkansas and up in Illinois, row crop uh, operations here, not too far. Same region of where I used to farm at, and down in Mississippi. Row crop operations, not too many permanent crops, but at any rate, but then you get into a permanent crop there in Washington. You got an apple orchard. Okay, my point is showing this. recently closed deals is that once these farms come up, they kind of get what's the term? The subscription rate goes pretty quick. Okay, that means people have gone ahead and put their money up in these investments in these farms. Okay, they don't sit out there very long at all. Okay, so this one just popped up the other day. Literally, I think I got the email Friday morning. Okay, Friday morning, and so I've been actively, getting on the social media, LinkedIn, and that's another reason why I'm creating this video. Okay, um, this one comes up on. They're having a webinar to answer a Q&A webinar to answer all questions about this particular. We can click on it a little bit on this particular farm. Okay, in California. All right, but the actual bid, okay, will be available to invest. The opening to invest will start on Wednesday at 1 o'clock, 1300, hours on Wednesday, November 10th. Okay, so this is the latest one. So here's a description of everything that they have done behind the farm. A lot of their farms that get presented to them do not make it through. Okay, so 1%. So uh, they have some strict guidelines to make sure that farm is worthy enough to produce and create that return. Okay, but any questions on signing up with Acre Trader? You can come through my link, and I'll have it posted here on the at the end of the video in the description under my when I upload it to YouTube. Any questions that you may have, just becoming an investor and just signing up for information to come your way. Even if you don't get involved with this one coming up on Wednesday, at least you'll be in position and ready for the ones that come thereafter. Okay, so all right, we're gonna go ahead. I'm trying to keep these videos to 30 minutes. Okay, and we're gonna go ahead and close this up though. But I highly encourage you to take a look at Acre Trader, okay, and do some comparison. All right, there are a couple others out there as well, but since I've got a partnership agreement with them, okay, I am. We're rolling with. We're rolling with Acre Trader. All right, and feel free to check them out, get some information on them. Talk to the good folks over there in Fayetteville. They're based in Fayetteville, Arkansas. Okay, and again, if you are an accredited investor, okay, and you're looking to get into farmland and invest in farmland and not have to deal with the actual operations of the farm, okay, you wanted to invest, put your money up, you're going to get a good return, okay, there's some of the returns right there, okay, just dealing with farmland in general compared to stocks, commercial, bonds, gold, and CDs. Okay, so we're at a critical junction in the world, not just here in the United States, and particularly for food supply. Don't know when the last time you walked into your local grocer, but I was in there this morning at my local Kroger here in Memphis, Tennessee, and the even with the trucks coming in, the shelves are still, you know, real real skimpy. Okay, so think about where everything starts at. Starts on the farm, starts with the animal, okay, starts with the plants, okay, and then it comes to market. All right, so we got to keep that in the back of our heads. So, okay, appreciate your time today, and we will see you guys on the next one.